So the maintenance notes came out today, and there is some troubling verbiage, which to me seems kind of like weird that it was worded this way if that's not what the intent was. And to get into it, it says, notice some region transfer in order to promote smooth matchmaking and the exciting upcoming content. Some regions will be transferred to other regions. So that's the verbiage that's troubling. During the maintenance on 11/3, so on 11/3, this is going to happen. Transfer certain regions. And these are the regions that will be merged into the other one. South Asia will go to transfer Southeast Asia, South America to America East, and Omega Flight to also to America East. The target servers shows Frozen Peaks 1 through 4, Nowhere 1 through 8, and Omega Flight. And the effects, content matchmaking between servers has been changed. Matchmaking system and matchmaking per region. So here's the verbiage that's troubling. All of that sounds, okay, therefore, please note that the matchmaking content is matched for all servers in the relocated region after the transfer has been completed. That sounds like a merger without using the word merger. The troubling part of this is I saw a conversation going on in Alliance Chat, and I asked the same question. So I know you guys said this is only a matchmaking adjustment, but I keep rereading these notes and the verbiage they use is really bad if that's the case. The words, therefore, please note that matchmaking content is matched for all servers in the relocated region after the transfer has been completed. And then also the verbiage, some regions will be transferred to other regions. That sounds remarkably like a merger to me. It sounds like they are moving one thing into, they're transferring one thing to, they don't ever say, this is only for matchmaking. Never at any point is this ever referred to that. Well, I guess I was not alone in being confused because it sounds like a lot of people asked this question. And then Newfin responds, they keep using transferred very wrong. Danny clarified it. We're just being lumped into the US East matchmaking queues with the currently present US East queue. I saw him typing about it in the main Discord. So I responded, so per a different conversation, there's clarification that this isn't a merger. He said, yeah, just a queue merger. Someone else said, honestly, they need to just open up Mega Flight to be auto-filled with new players. And then Newfin said he clarified it as, I quote, this is a region merger, not a server merger, and that they will all stay separate. And let me search his exact words real quick is what so I'm thankful that he did this. So he copied and pasted exactly what he said, saying Zingo Dude today at 12:47 p.m. Servers remain the same to each individual server. And then he said, like I said, though, yes, the wording is incredibly expletive because you're not the only one questioning the true meaning. And yeah, so very, very confusing way that they worded that. It sounds like a merger. I guess I'm still even thinking like, wow, how could it be so off from the way that they worded it to just not clarify that this is specifically and only for matchmaking, cross-server matchmaking. Like they could have worded it in a way where we go, oh yeah, that's what this is. It's not, everything is with the words transfer and all of that. It's just yikes. Okay. Anyway, we got it. It looks like it's hashed out. There's still like this little part of me that wouldn't be surprised if it's actually still a merger, but it looks like there's clarification gotten directly from Danny Koo, which is, that still doesn't mean that people aren't going to be upset. You're never going to be able to please everybody. For the people that are happy about this, there's going to be a whole bunch of people that it's going to be the end of the world, and that I've already seen a couple comments on other videos. I made a video about the potential of this happening. I did not think it was going to happen this quickly. A lot of people were not interested in a merger. Now, this is just matchmaking, so the idea here is that you will retain your rankings exclusive to the people on your server. So that's why all of this, the way that they worded it, is very, very confusing. I wish they would have clarified it. This is coming not from the notes, sort of secondhand, but firsthand also, from Danny, that the rankings will stay how they are. You'll just queue up against a bigger pool of people, which I dig, just because maybe stuff will go faster. I would have been all in on a merger just simply because I'm a people person. It would have been cool to have a bunch of new people to meet and make new friends and blah, blah. That's my glass is half full. So that's the way I see it. Other people are saying that they're going to quit the game if anything like this. I don't know if this is exactly something that people still want to like quit the game over. I'm not sure. I'm not those people. I don't know what their perspective is to why this is awful, but the premise is that anything that has to do with whales is bad. It's evil, and it should be avoided at all costs. I'm not sure when there would ever be a good time, but I know that some of the population on these servers are bad. I don't know exact numbers. I can only speculate based on some research that we've done in a previous video. How do you guys feel about this? Are you cool with how this is? If you keep your own rankings, but you have a new pool of people, is this the end of the world? Is this bad? I don't know, man. Like, I just want them, as long as this at the end of the day means that we're in a positive direction, I'm good with it. But yeah, let me know what you think and how you feel about this. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.